Hello, Scorpio. Yes, you guessed it. I am back at my desk, and you hear I'm happy and joyful. So, how y'all doing? How's it going? I'm so excited. Now, I feel like this is going to be a bit of a mind-blowing read, but y'all know how my angels tend to be. I'm not going to flip that over yet. So we're going to see what angels say. It's not about what Alex says. It's about what angels say. I hope you guys are doing well. All right, universe. Well, we got the king and queen Scorpio. I can tell you the Hierophant's on the bottom. Ooh, Ten of Swords. Yeah. A lot on your mind, Scorpio, especially as of lately. I am, okay, I'm not even going to go there. You've had a lot on your mind. You've suffered deep betrayal. A lot of things have been weighing you down, especially mentally. But you know what? The tens represent completion. So, yeah, this is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, them and they. So what do we have to look forward to, God? Because that's Scorpio's energy. What's next? Ooh, Queen of Swords. Okay, Scorpio, now we talked about being overly guarded and keeping the good stuff out. Ooh, Scorpio, power has been restored is what I'm hearing. And because we have the Chariot there, not only is your power or has your power been restored, but you guys are getting the fuck on. You getting on the getting on. Y'all know I'm OCD about my cards. Not really, not technically, not clinically. Oh, well, what happened to the Hierophant? We have Gemini there with the Lovers. Yeah, you're shifting. You're evolving. You're out with the old, in with the new. Whatever it is, Scorpio. Okay. It's not that you've just been in your head or had a lot on your mind, but there's been a lot going on that caused you to have a lot on your mind. But you know what? With the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands, Scorpio's like, adios, muchachos. Because I'm too cute for this shit. Emperor, I'm too cute for this shit. There's daddy issues. But no, I don't feel like this is the message here. For you is that this is daddy issues. For some of you guys, it could be. But this is you moving on. Look at that. Look at that. You see, I ain't even have to pull it off the top. Yeah, Scorpio, you getting the hell on. Oh my God. What is going on here today, angels? Okay, so this is like Alex's circus reading today. My angels are showing up and showing out. It's like, we're tired of sitting on the sidelines, Alex. We want to be a part of the read. All right. Y'all know I will give y'all that will. I will let y'all have it if you want. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna repeat that, Scorpio, but I think the message is pretty clear. I'm gonna pull this up so you can see the whole entire spread. Yeah, this is Alex's circus reading today. Yeah, you tired of feeling like that. Tens represents get it going. Girl, we out of here. Ain't nobody got time. That's what the tens are representing today for you, Scorpio. Now that Queen of Swords, baby, she is a master. You hear me? She is a master communicator. She is highly intelligent. She's psychic as hell. She's very keen and astute. Can see bullshit on the factory floor. Okay? And she ain't budging. She ain't standing her ground. She is maintaining. He or she, don't pay attention to gender. Energy is genderless. He or she is maintaining their power, maintaining their word. If Scorpio tells you to get the hell on, all you got to say is bye-bye. Okay. And not only that, but somebody's moving on, moving away of their own volition, of their own free will, right? And it's for love. Ooh. 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 Yeah, you've got a lot on your mind. You've come to a decision. You've made a decision, and you sticking to it with that seven of wands. You are sticking the landing like in gymnastics. It's like one and done. Give me the 10. Thanks, France. Thanks, the Russian judges, China judges. Yeah, you ain't putting up with the foolishness no more. Ooh, double aces. Give me another ace, angels. Come on, be nice today. Oh, you gave me the sun card. I'll accept the sun card. Oh, Scorpio, you got a lot of cards in at this reading, so I'm going to try and keep this reading down to somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 minutes. Oh, the truth was revealed about pain or hurt or something that was unseen, that was lurking below the surface. It has been revealed. And guess who revealed it? You did. But the way that you did it, Scorpio, you could have gave them the stinger business with some high potent venom, but you gave it to them lovingly. Open heart. Not only that, but angels are also confirming that. Remember I said in the beginning, okay, Scorpio, be careful about blocking everything out. You don't want to block love out. That confirms that many of you are taking heed to that, and you are not blocking out love either. So it's almost like you blocking out all 10 of these swords, but you're going to happily let the ace of cups in. Now, Scorpio, oh, the 7 of wands and the ace of wands says to me, you're not getting excited yet. It's like, I'll get excited when you're gone. If that's not some Scorpio shit to say, I don't know what is. I'll get excited when you're gone. When I see your car out of my driveway. You are, how do you say, it's the power of silence here, right? 7 of Pentacles is waiting for something to mature, for waiting for that turkey to get done, right? To wait for something to be fully ready to be used or to use, so on and so forth. I also kind of feel like with the Emperor here in the 7 of Pentacles, you are encouraging that maturity and you are encouraging that growth. I also kind of feel this is weird too, because I feel like with the 7 of Pentacles and the Emperor, I heard somebody wants to be like you, right? Because this is you, Scorpio. That's a Martian card. You're ruled by Mars, okay? Yes, we know this is Aries. They've assigned it to Aries, but you're also ruled by Mars, right? So you have that natural, courageous, warrior, authoritative energy about you. You carry it naturally, okay? And I feel like somebody's waiting to be you. It's like, I got to get my pentacles in a row so I could be like Scorpio when I grow up. Those some big shoes to fill. I don't even know what the Emperor got on his feet. What are those? Angel said to me, no, that's his armor beneath his cloak, beneath his gown, whatever the hell he's sitting in. That's his armor. So he stays protected. Ooh, strong, powerful message. That's why he's sitting, he's relaxing, because he's all kind of protected. He got that look on his face like, I wish a mug would try me. But that's not what he's focusing on right now. He's just focusing on maintaining his authoritative status quo. It's like, yo, it's my throne. It's got my name on it. Been sitting here for years. What? I'm also getting too, and I would never put this with the Emperor, that this is patience, right? I know this is waiting But I also kind of get, Scorpio, that if this is you, if you're resonating with this, Queen of Swords, I mean, you're everybody in this reading. But with the Emperor's energy here too, I get an enormous amount of patience. Just sitting there. All of the kings sit on their throne. Some queens are sitting, some queens are standing, because the queens represent the navigational part of the process. The kings just belt out, okay, we going to San Antonio next week, right? That's all he does. The queen puts it in motions. The knights carry the order. The pages notify the kingdom. And that's where we're going to go. Okay? So the kings are very patient. They don't have to do anything. They don't have to lift a finger. They just have to wait for something to mature. Angels also said to me too, this is manifestation. Okay. All right. So I feel like you guys just had a recent request that you asked the universe for. This looks funky as hell, a pile here. Anyway, you had a recent request that you asked the universe for, and you're patiently waiting. Not only that, but with the Chariot and the Three of Pentacles, you know it's going to happen. You know the universe is going to bless you with, they're going to bless you with your request. It's going to come into fruition. Scorpio, you know you're psychic as hell. You are a co-creator with God in the universe. So Scorpio, you don't worry. Those of you who are in your lower energy, you do. Those of you who have not yet achieved emotional intelligence, you do worry. You do attach to the outcome. But for those of you who have elevated, right, and who are vibrating very high, so on a scale of 1 to 10, those of you who are vibrating at like a 17, you don't worry at all. You're just patiently waiting. It's like, oh, it's going to happen in the springtime. Okay. Summer, fall. All right. Everybody else will be stressing out like, oh my God, like that far away. By the way, that is a direct way to test your emotional intelligence, is to test yourself with something that you really want and then assign it a very long timeline. Your emotional intelligence will tell on you like a 2-year-old trying to get a cookie. Daddy won't give it to me. Yeah, somebody's moving forward. And this is the Three of Pentacles, but this is the outcome. The Three of Pentacles, everybody's happy. Everything, I have everything I need to move forward. And there's moving forward. And y'all gonna be happy as a bug in a rug. You gonna be that 2-year-old with her cookie. Talking about num num num. In all honesty, even though the Queen of Swords is sitting here, right? The Ice Queen, emotionless. You got a whole lot of emotion around this. This to me is the paradox of who you are, Scorpio. That queen who will give you the business of the emperor, but also love you at the same time. So it's like, you got to get out of my house. I love you, right? Knight of Cups and the Sun card. Yeah, this is going to be, this move, whatever it is, this forward motion is going to be a happy one. I feel like with the Lovers card here, somebody's reuniting. And I feel like they can, okay, but they can proceed in love. Because the Eight of Cups does not just represent turning your back on love, being on your logical side, giving love a break. Remember, I told you guys I don't read reversals because the angels will normally give me that energy. This feels like reversal energy, as in you're reuniting, you're coming back, you're facing forward back with love in those cups. And also the eights in the tarot represent momentum. So it's almost like we're going back, we're picking up from where we left off in this relationship. Now, this is just a general read in the beginning. I will go back and see if angels wants me to go ahead and look at it from a relationship standpoint as well. But you didn't put your foot down. Somebody's moving on, and they're moving on closer to love, and it was done in love, and love is going to be a part of the outcome. That's what this reading is saying. Not only that, but you are returning to peace of mind, to your peaceful state and your peaceful place, right? Look at this Three of Pentacles again. So here you started out as overwhelmed. Here we seek some sort of resolution. you can get back to normal, whatever that is for you mentally, Scorpio. Not only that, but the 6 in the tarot, regardless of suit, the 6s represent the first step in the new direction. Okay, so it's almost like, okay, enough with these 5s, enough with the battle. We're not getting anywhere. 6s are like, okay, what the progression towards a solution. The Page of Pentacles is representing a financial offer. Again, Scorpio, can you every time that you guys, beat the system, you complete a level of evolution, the universe gives you pentacles, opportunity, job. Because again, we talked about this in previous readings. When you use your stinger, it's almost like you pull yourself off your throne. When you hold on to that stinger and that venom, the universe rewards you. Because I do feel for a lot of us, myself included, I'm a Scorpio, that stinger is there for substance, right? Think of a scorpion. A scorpion uses a stinger to kill its prey, to nourish itself, right? To stay alive, to stay in existence. Scorpio. So it's almost like that death life. Angels are saying, yeah, that transformation. So it's almost like when you need to end something, when you need to kill it off, when you need to dead it, then you use your stinger. We got to learn how not to just walk around using our stingers just to abuse or to get our own way or to manipulate, whatever have you. And again, angels are reminding me, lower vibrating, higher vibrating. Lower vibrating, your stingers have smoke coming off of it because you just finished using it, right? Higher vibrating is like under a pile of jackets in your room because you haven't used it in so long. Okay? Now, Page of Pentacles, this is your, whatever you're waiting for to mature here, here's the maturity, right? Because the pages, again, are messengers. They carry, hey, your pages are Amazon, right? Or UPS, right? They're delivering the message of your request. So here's your manifestation. Here's your request coming into fruition. You return to peace of mind because a lot of you have asked for that. Okay, check. You're afraid that the situation wouldn't work out and you wouldn't get what you want, or you had fears related to that. Check. Boy, I told y'all this is going to be a deep reading. Scorpio, you ocean bottom. So if I don't come here to the table, to the floor, to the closet, one day I'm going to do it in the backyard. So get ready. Maybe one day on location at the beach. I don't care where I deliver this message from, Scorpio, it's ocean bottom deep. I'm being told to use my energy oracle cards instead of angel answers. Well, that's a big change. All right. Angel said, read out the signs on the table. Yes, angels. Cancer here with the moon card, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. I don't know why they have this slated for Pisces, but I read it as the moon. Someone was moody and emotional and distraught. This is Libra, right? The Queen of Swords. But for me, this is a Scorpio because y'all are cut masters. This is Aries, ruled by Mars. There's Cancer again. There's Leo. There's Pisces. There's Gemini. And there is Virgo. I just heard that a Pisces is about to make this decision to rekindle, and that's going to bring you peace of mind. Hey, that's interesting. Okay, so your person, even though this would be Pisces in the Mercury position for me, the person who's about to make this decision or has something to do with this decision to get back together is a Pisces or has Pisces in their chart. Specifically, it could be Pisces in the Mercury position or Pisces rising. Okay, or Scorpio, maybe you have Pisces rising. I don't even know if that's possible. Yeah, angels are saying this is a Pisces. I also feel like this reading is going to resonate with Scorpios who have maybe Gemini in their rising, if that's possible. Still learning about astrology. You have Gemini somewhere in your chart, maybe your Venus position, And Venus, I believe, is on her way back to retrograde, going back to direct position. Thank you, Venus. Thank you, Jesus and Moses. Because Venus in the retrograde or the backward spinning energy just mucked everything up related to people's love lives and connections. But I also feel at the same time, as with most retrogrades and eclipses, they expose things lurking on the bottom, just little nuisances in the relationship. They expose those. Okay, and Energy Oracle 2 fell out. So we have Aries. I read everybody out, and this is Virgo as well. But I feel like you're dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. No, angels are saying you're dealing with a Pisces. And perhaps you have Gemini somewhere in your chart. Angels are also saying, too, for a lot of you guys, it could also be Aries with a Cancer rising, if that's possible. All right. Energy Oracle card. Cornucopia. That's happily ever after. Yeah, a lot of you guys your peace of mind is returning. There's peace of mind. That's also my get the hell out of Dodge. Some of you guys could be traveling, moving away. Again, there's a saying, cycle completing. But I don't necessarily feel like this is a cycle. I just feel like this is a shift in that cycle. Like we see some positive movements towards a resolution or light at the end of the tunnel. The thinking woman. Yeah, so this would be like a female hermit, if you will. And like I said to you guys early on, you were overwhelmed. You were mentally overwhelmed. But you have cornucopia and the thinking woman. This also represents manifestation. Your manifestations coming into fruition is what I just heard. What else you got, angel babies? Jesus, Moses, God Almighty. Bless Scorpio with messages of advice. Broken heart. Yeah. Oh, I just heard your heart will begin to repair. And I just had like an enormous revelation this morning about life. And I'll probably make a video about that soon. I don't know if it's Scorpio specific. I think it's life specific. But it's all about your pain being your purpose, right? Scorpio, I have to say this is really controversial. But it's almost like if our hearts are not hurting or breaking, there are no opportunities to heal, right? Your pain being your purpose. After you heal, you teach others how you healed. So it's almost like sometimes, and I'm not saying Scorpio specifically, I know myself as an earth angel, my heart is constantly broken. I'm the wounded healer, right? And the reason for that is because I've been given the task, the life purpose, to teach and communicate that message. So it's almost like I am always in a state of heart repair. Just call me a goddamn cardiothoracic surgeon, because I am always in the process of repairing my heart and then teaching others how to repair theirs. So that's my message in a nutshell. And again, I know some of you guys may be throwing shit at your phone right now. Trust me, I would love to throw my phone right now myself. But what can I do? What can I do? Be like, God, I quit? Can you imagine that? Be like, I quit this job, God. I want to flip burgers. Can you imagine universally what that would even be, flipping burgers? Angels just said to me, 80% of our global society is flipping burgers. As in, there's only 20% of us, as an example, who are here, light workers, earth angels, who are here to do this work, to help heal humanity and heal the earth. Because it's almost like when you heal humanity, by default, you heal the earth, right? Just think about something. If humanity wasn't so broken, would we continue to kind of quote unquote abuse the earth? Angels just showed me Pangea, which was the single continent that we all were before we broke apart and became the multiple continents. And they just showed me, well, it's a back and forth cycle, because we are inhabitants of earth. We are physical material beings. We were created from the earth. So if the earth is continuously breaking apart, we are continuously breaking apart. But the lesson is for us to stay unified as spiritual beings, because, and we were even broken apart there, but we still vibrate and we get all of our master energy and all of our life from one source. So even though we are broken apart, spread apart, the lesson of life, or part of the lesson of life, is for us to always remain whole, especially at a spiritual level. Now, that had to have come from God specifically, by the way. And Scorpio, you're blessed because that message wasn't shared and won't be shared in anybody else's reading. So spread the word, ingest that in your soul. You have no choice. I say to my clients all the time, I don't just talk to you consciously, I talk to you subconsciously. So I do plant things in your soul, okay? I'm a freaking farmer planting seeds. Door to personal healing and happiness, and I was holding it in my hand, right? Healing and happiness. Healing brings forth happiness. Healing brings forth opportunity. Healing brings forth prosperity. All of those things are Venus. Venus is over health. Venus is over prosperity. So with Venus going back into the direct position, a lot of you guys will start to see immediate relief. I'm also being told, remember I said I tried to keep this around 20 minutes. Yeah, so much for that. Angels just also said to me, read this backwards, right? A lot of you guys are moving towards, slowly but surely, mentally, towards mental freedom and mental prosperity, okay? New energy, new life, new opportunities, new experiences. Recently, you had to turn your back on love, right? Or Venus going retrograde. A lot of you guys had breaks in your relationships. Those will be restored, right? With the page of the Knight of Cups and the Sun, your heart will go back to a happy place. You'll start to see light at the end of the tunnel in your emotional relationships. When it comes to work and prosperity and things that you've learned and the healing that you've done, it is advised that you all continue that work. You guys should not be practicing healing when only you experience issues in your relationships. We should be healing all the time. Okay? So the Chariot with the Three of Pentacles, because remember, this is my therapy card as well. We need to continue to talk to people, to gather with people, like-minded people, people who share our same values. We need to continue that work. We need to be patient with ourselves and knowing that we will arrive, we will get there. We carry the authority naturally. God has given you everything that you need to do anything that you want on this planet. Point blank, period. I need a microphone because that was a mic drop moment. Maybe I should take the microphone off and drop it. That's so fucking stupid. All right. What happens is we resist creation. We resist these lessons, right? Because again, we want to stay in that hormonal, sleepy, drugged out love. We don't want to grow. We don't want to evolve. But you know what? Queen of Swords, it's like, you got to grow, heifer. It's like, listen, the Queen of Swords to me represents we guard our hearts. We're so protective over our hearts. We give all of our time, energy, and attention to our hearts. I was also going to call her a guardian angel as well, because at the end of the day, when you start slipping off course, mama is there to cut your butt. Okay, my Southerners, shout out to my Southerners. My grandfather would always say, I'm going to cut your butt. That is such a Southern thing. But yeah, angels and God, universe have no problem cutting you off from the tap to get you to heal and also to help you restore your heart so you can teach the world. And yeah, ten of Swords and also the Moon card, that to me is representing a dark night of the soul and tragedy and being overwhelmed. Yeah, it's almost like you always have to have an overwhelming event, something that completely catches you off guard and knocks the wind out of you and totally just snatches you off course to start this project, to start this process. So yeah, deep ass reading, Scorpio. And sorry for those of you who come here looking for yes, no, am I going to meet somebody new? Alex, don't do that. This ain't, yeah, I laughed and joked about it being a circus, but it really ain't. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a DJ. Please don't submit your requests. Can you do this reading? Can you do that reading? I'm a whole life person. You can't put a quarter in me and just have me play a song or do a dance. Sorry. Beyond ordinary. That's you, baby cakes. That's you. I was going to release this video for your regular Tuesday schedule, Scorpio. I'm going to release this video today, which is Sunday, January 30th. Beyond ordinary. This is for a lot of you guys, again, higher elevating Scorpios. And you don't necessarily have to be a Scorpio, just somebody who vibrates incredibly high. There's your confirmation. You're beyond ordinary. There's my confirmation. You're not of this earth. You're not my earth angel status, by the way. And don't even ask. There are several different definitions of an earth angel. Angels, what is a definition of earth angels? They just said a mole. As in, I'm one of them who's here on earth, who they get to inject and download high value angelic messages in me, and I can translate them into other humans for humans to be able to understand. So that to me feels like a router, right? Like you're sending me angelic and divine traffic and messages, and I get to send those out into the earth. All right, I'll accept that. But yeah, again, because angels are saying, hold that card back up. Beyond ordinary, look at all that light. And I'm not the only one, right? There are many of us here to help mankind, to help heal you. Beyond ordinary. We are not ordinary. And it only took me about 2 minutes to accept that. And somebody, just like somebody told me I was psychic, somebody told me I was an angel. And I was like, okay. Right? It was like, because there was, that Scorpio resistance. I'd have fought that like World War III. Like, girl, what you drinking? What's in your cup? And after like, just moments of angels just all bringing it together and zero resistance showing up, I just embraced it. It is who I am. And nobody on this planet can tell me I'm not. By the way. By the way. Smoke and mirrors. Illusions, right? Cloudy thinking. Cutting through confusion. Yeah, because angels are saying this is what you're manifesting. So if you're cloudy, you're fogged up, you're not clear, that's what you've been manifesting. They're also talking to me about the retrogrades, right? We've been in this cloudy Mercury period. We've been in an emotional Venus period. But I do kind of feel like that's about to clear up and you will begin to manifest clearly going forward. So Scorpio, higher vibrating Scorpios, every Scorpio and other signs, other sun signs who have Scorpio in their chart, when any of these planets, and I think Pluto is about to go retrograde, when any of these planets go retrograde, just know that you're a bit handicapped, right? You're a bit dependent, or you're not operating at full capacity, especially dependent on where that planet's placement is in your chart. Now, Pluto going retrograde, which is Scorpio's other ruler, Pluto going retrograde, it has to do with our transformational subconscious energy. I don't know if we're always in that space, in that energy space all the time. So when Pluto goes retrograde, we may not necessarily feel it, especially as physical conscious beings. But when Venus goes retrograde, or Mercury goes retrograde, or Mars goes retrograde, yeah, thank God the sun doesn't retrograde. Can you imagine? All right, anyway, but yeah, the sun, right, is your sun sign. We got moon, which is emotions. The moon doesn't go retrograde. The moon doesn't even spin, by the way. It orbits, but it doesn't spin. Thank you, Moses. So your sun and your moon never retrograde. Mercury retrogrades, Venus retrogrades. Those are the first 4 houses, right? Those are going to affect your direct life, how you love, how you receive love, how you interpret love, how you communicate love. Mercury, your thoughts, your communication, right? The only way, as an example, we interact, or the major way that we interact, is through communication. So if that's going backwards, or if that's jumbled up, oh, yes, trouble, issues. All right, what else? Let me get out of here because we're over 30 minutes. But guess what? I don't care. It's my channel. Spirit of gratitude, earth magic, right? Spirit of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, right? Earth magic. I know what spirit of gratitude is. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Oh, for you earth angels like me, they're saying, yeah, we know if it's a rough road, but again, do you really want to be a burger, a burger flipper, a fry dunker? No offense, but it's almost like you've elevated. That's what the issue is. That's what your problem is. You've elevated. That's why you're high vibrating, because you've elevated. So celebrate that. Be happy about that you don't have to continue to go through these hard ass 3D lessons like most people. You've elevated. You've grown above them. And there it is. Earth magic. Earth magic. You've taken those lessons and you made them work for you. And now based on your current status, you are helping others to heal and grow so they can eventually elevate, not like you, not at your level, but so they can just elevate. Point blank, period. Lord, I'm gonna cry. I don't cry. Y'all know I'm like total Martian. I don't cry. But this is in perfect harmony. This is the best way to end this reading, because that's all it's about, is that universe, that one verse, that one frequency, which we all are. Okay? So I don't know specifically what it is you're going through in love, in life, with loved ones. You got to heal from it. You got to move on. You got to grow. And depending on your life purpose, you're supposed to teach others how to get out of what you got out of. And the only way that the universe can make you a master teacher is to continue to train you. Scorpio, if the reading resonates, if it taught you something, if it made your day, don't forget to like and subscribe. My channel is growing and I thank you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. You already know how I feel about you. But I do love you, Scorpio. I do. You my boo things. Sorry, I didn't want to run over that message. I love you, so like, subscribe. No, I wanted you to feel that. I wanted you to feel all this Alexian love that I have for you with my earth angel ass. Feel it, Scorpio, because it's coming out of me. Know that you're loved. You got some of the hardest freaking lessons in this universe. But baby, you are loved like no other. Right? And God trusts you. Can you imagine? Hold on. Another huge message. Do y'all already know how it feels when somebody you really respect or you look up to, you have so much love for, and they entrust you with like their car, their house, their child, you feel like a super person, like Superman or Superwoman. Can you imagine God, you being God's right-hand man or right-hand woman or right-hand them or they? Can you imagine that? Let's feel that. Because for those of you, again, who are higher elevating, whether you're a Scorpio or not, that's kind of like saying you're God's right-hand man, woman, child, or whatever you consider or identify with. Okay, I'm having a moment now. Anyway, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you learned something, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'm still reading your comments. I'm still in the background. When I post videos and they do get high viewership, sometimes it does get hard for me to read every comment or like every comment. But baby, I'm there in the background. Alex loves you, Scorpio. Love you. Bye.